Hello everybody and welcome to part 4 here on the Salisbury Grinch. We're going to go back to the freedom of speech section from part 3. You know, in the past 3 or 4 years, I've seen Salisbury News go after Mike Dunn's wife. I've seen Salisbury News go after Barry Tillman's spouse, Gary's wife Debbie, the Cathcarts, you name it. If it's somebody that they disliked, whoever their spouse was, they were going to get the full treatment on Salisbury News. Well, the funny part is when you turn around and you dare mention his precious Jennifer, Joe blows a gasket. He can't stand it if somebody talks about his wife. And in fact, I remember a conversation we had out in front of SPD where he told me if I talked about his fucking wife again, watch what was going to happen to me. And I didn't really see anything happen to me. So I'm wondering, why is it fair that he can talk about others' wives, but if you mention his wife, he blows a gasket? Somehow that doesn't really seem fair in the big scheme of things on freedom of speech, now does it, Joe? In fact, let me bring up a little section that I wanted to read in a Dickens-type Christmas Carol form. By her own admission, Albero was a willing participant in the workplace give and take. She brought a pornographic video to work, which she showed for a few minutes. She commented to fellow employees at work that her shower head satisfied her better than her ex-husband. She told sexual jokes, bragged of a boyfriend's physical endowments, and participated in purchasing sexual gag gifts for colleagues, including edible underwear and an inflatable sheep. On 2 occasions, she attended strip clubs with other employees after working hours. Okay, that's on the Maryland court system site about their opinions on that case. Now let's see, that's freedom of speech. That's on the internet. You don't like it, then maybe you should think about it before you file a lawsuit against the city of Salisbury so that all that information is out there in the public realm. That's public information, Joey. That's something you need to look into. I don't remember seeing Mike Dunn's wife having these kind of things up on Maryland Case Search or, on this Maryland court page. So, maybe you should consider that when you want to start doing that to others, that it can turn around and happen to you as well. So, I mean, remember, freedom of speech works both ways, Joey. It doesn't just work in Joe's world. So, let's just remember that next time you want to attack all the spouses of all these people that dislike you, including mine, which, you know what, it really doesn't matter to me because it doesn't surprise me what you do because you're trash anyway. But, just letting you know, Joe, it works both ways. Part 5 coming a little bit later.